Hello, and we are back. This is episode 4. That means I spent way too many nights in this hidey hole. And during the nighttime, I did do some more crafting. I turned my wood into planks. I made some more torches, cooked up some steak, and then I dug down a bunch just to see if I can get more coal. So I kind of excavated this area over here. One of the things I want to do today is get out of this hidey hole and start building my house. So I also wanted to get more cobble so that I would be able to put some walls around my house that are not made out of wood. One of the things that I have learned in playing this game is that creepers can destroy wood much easier than they can destroy stone. And there's a zombie where I want my house to go. Well, he'll burn up fast enough. But I am excited to finally start getting this done. Where did he go? Come over here. At least want your experience. Oh goodness, I'm already level 3. Come here. I just need to get one hit before you die. Yay! Love experience. Oh, a skeleton. Oh, he's way over there. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him, but maybe he'll drop some arrows. I realized I made my bow and I don't have any arrows. I was kind of silly. Well, he dropped some bones. This is a dangerous ledge. I don't really like this. Okay, but yeah, I am excited to finally start this foundation. I might be a little bit embarrassed at my skills here to display my building skills. Don't need it to be too huge. We'll go here for now. It's actually going to be really small, but I can always do extra layers. So I'm going to pause again as usual while I dig this stuff out because that's not really very exciting. Be right back. Okay, that did not take very long, which I'm thankful for. Now, one thing that I have not really experimented with yet are these different colored wooden planks. I think there's 3 or 4 different kinds of wooden planks now, and it really opened up, I think, a lot of cool avenues for those who have a very creative eye to make very pretty patterns and whatnot. But I'm going to stick with just this one color for now, and I do want to do my outside in stone. I want my door to face where my farm is. Actually, probably going out this way. But it's not symmetrical. Maybe I'll go one more out. Yeah, I think I'll go one more out. Oops, definitely don't want to get onto a ledge here. One thing, actually one of the reasons that I am playing right now, is that the Yankees, and I am a huge baseball fan, are currently getting absolutely demolished by the Red Sox. Oops. I think the score is 7-0 right now, and being a huge Yankees fan, the Red Sox-Yankees rivalry is pretty big, and quite frankly, I do not want to have any part in watching it. It just hurts. And even though the Yankees won last night, it's just still like I can't believe that they're getting beaten so terribly. Oh, I should probably get some glass going. And bring all my stuff over here for a final move-in. Yeah, I was raised a Yankees fan. I have a pet cat who I believe is about 12 years old, and his name is Jeter, after Derek Jeter, who I had the pleasure of meeting when my parents and I stayed at a hotel that we did not know he was going to be there, and he was at the same hotel. We saw him checking in. It was really quite a treat. He was such a nice guy, and it was really quite breathtaking to see one of your most important not really an idol, but, you know, somebody that you really, really look up to, and I really think he's a role model for a lot of baseball players, and he's got such a great personality, and being able to meet somebody like that, I think I can safely say that he's the only celebrity that I've ever met in person before. I don't really need 2 crafting tables. I think I'll hold on to 1. So that was really quite exciting for me, having to meet him, and I already had my cat when I had met him, so it wasn't like I met him and then named my cat after him. It was more of like I was already a huge fan of his, and besides being a Yankees fan, of course. Though I do miss the years when Bernie Williams and Tino Martinez, David Cone, those were my favorite years of Yankee baseball. I think probably because I was always talking to my dad about Yankees, and they were on that team when my dad, who's also a huge Yankees fan, was kind of, I wouldn't say grilling me, but he would basically test me. We would go out for breakfast when I was young, and I mean, as far as back as I can remember, and he'd be asking me to, you know, let him know the lineup, what numbers they were, what their batting averages was, and it was a lot of fun. You know, I really had to think quite hard, and it was a good exercise, and helped keep me being a really big fan of the game. I have been to the new Yankee Stadium, and it is nice, but it's not quite like the old Yankee Stadium. I'm already almost out of cobble. Might have to make my roof out of wood for the time being, and it might have to be a little bit on the short side. Uh-oh. Well, at least I am getting something done. Oops. Oh no. Can't reuse glass. Oh, I forgot. They have glass panes now, don't they? I should probably make glass panes. Oh, that's okay. But I do need a door. And I'm gonna have to... You know, playing on hardcore is just so different. I feel like I start talking about something and I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do. And then I get... like my heart starts to race because I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to run out of time. I've got a new shelter I'm building, and it's going to be nighttime. I'm going to be exposed and working in the dark, and I'm going to die. And oh, it's just so nerve-wracking. But fun, you know, it's really a nice thing to do when I've played regular Minecraft for a while, and now I feel like I've got a whole new perspective on how to play the game. And like I said, I'm no expert, so I don't really have any type of strategy. I'm just playing it by ear and hoping that I make the right decisions and it's acceptable. Oops. And the second thing I'm hoping right now is that I don't run out of wood before I'm done. I think I might just have enough. Eventually I'm going to want to put a more attractive roof on here with maybe a skylight type thing going on. Oops. Okay. Let's not break my legs on the way down. I'm going to have to build a door. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I'm not very a talented builder, but it's going to get the job done for the time being. And at least keep me safe at night, and I can look out and be much more exciting for me when I'm waiting inside throughout the night before going out and adventuring. And a door is the last touch that I need. And the door is not going to match, but that's okay. Yay! I have finally progressed out of the hidey hole. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, I also forgot to mention, while I was inside last night waiting, I did make myself a leather cap. So now I've got this silly little upside down boat looking thing on my head. Not very attractive for a lady, but I needed to get that little half of an armor. Oh, and I have a window open. Good thing I realized that. All my glass is cooked. Oh, good. Just as the sun is going down. So this is good timing. So this will be the end of episode number 5. Took me almost 5 full days to get out of a hidey hole, get a farm, got a cow pen, and my next mission is going to be finding a good location to build a mine shaft. I don't want to start up here because I'm too high and I'm going to dig through a lot of ground before actually finding some valuable resources. So I'll scope out tomorrow morning and see what I can find for a good mine location. Maybe even, oh, I have that ravine actually, I just remembered. Yeah, I'll do that. Should be fun. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate your feedback.